General Hospital spoilers for May 10 to 14, 2021, tease a pair of outlaws deepening their bond, chase in dire straits, and illuminating conversation about race, and so much more. Britt and Jason hunker down in a barn situated on property owned by the Cassadine family, but the entire exercise begins to weigh on the former, and she momentarily deserts her charge. She returns of course, and Jason expresses his sincere thanks for all the assistance that she's offered him. In turn, Britt opens up to Jason about her fear that she's suffering from Huntington's disease. Later, the two argue over their next course of action. Britt wants to remain put, while Jason insists they move on. Against her better judgment, Britt defers to Jason. Despite seeming to recover with no ill effects, Chase suddenly takes a turn for the worse, and it becomes painfully obvious that another dose of Peter's specially formulated antidote is necessary. Anna goes to her nephew and begs for his help. And though the villain delights in toying with Anna, he does eventually relent and hand over what she's so desperate to obtain. But how long will the reprieve last this time? With Britt in the wind, Maxie is desperate for help in ensuring that her and Brooke Lynn's plan goes off without a hitch, but that proves to be easier said than done. Spoilers warn that Maxie will be blindsided by information about her baby, and Valentine will surprise Brooke Lynn with further demands. How does that saying go? Something about the best laid plans of mice and men. Jordan and Portia have a poignant conversation about the challenges they face as black women raising children in an unforgiving world, and Trina shares her experiences of racism with Cameron. In other Port Charles news, Dante makes a decision about his future with the PCPD, Sam continues to insinuate herself into the hunt for Jason, and Gladys overhears a private conversation. Meanwhile, Nina goes on a date with Elijah, Smike makes an amateur mistake, and Alexis offers to help an inmate. Finally, Carly and Jax clash over Jocelyn's safety, Sasha and Cyrus have a hostile encounter, and Nicholas puts a plan into motion. General Hospital airs weekdays on ABC. Check your local listings for airtimes.